Okay, guys, good evening. Yeah, on a popular demand, I want to analyze gold. Okay, one of my students have asked me. One of my students has asked me to analyze gold, so I'm going to look at. Um, I'm going to look at what my analysis will be around this commodity. Okay. All right. So, guys, of course, you know that gold is XAU USD. Okay, and I start my analysis from the daily time frame. Okay, possibly I may take entries from the daily time frame. I don't know, but I like looking at the daily time frame because the daily time frame for me gives me a very broad picture of what the market is doing. Okay, I could also go up to the weekly time frame to still see what the market is doing. So you can see that this market has been ranging over a period of time. The market has been going up and down, and since August 2020, this market has been in this type of range. Okay, and I'll tell you what I mean. This market has been ranging, okay, in this manner. Okay, so for me, this is a range band market. Okay, it has been moving from one end of the market to the other, just like that. Okay, so so what I will do is this. Let me look at the perspective from the daily time frame. Okay, don't worry, we're going to drop down to possibly the 4 hour time frame to look for entry opportunity. But for now, I want to see what the market is looking like from the daily time frame. Okay. All right. Sorry, my internet is slow. I don't know what's happening, but you will see the perspective from where I want to look at this commodity today. Okay. Now, I've seen a range structure in gold. All right. I may decide to trade this range structure, or I look for other strategies. Okay, to trade gold. Okay. So, but what I can do here is to look at the range bound structure of gold. Okay, so at the moment, this is what the market is doing. Okay, let me remove the shading around this. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, let me remove the shading around this. Um, okay, I want to remove the opacity. Okay, fine. This is what I want. Okay, so when you zoom out on this commodity, you'll see that the market has been ranging, okay, over a period of time, okay. And again, if you look at what is happening in the fundamental space, you see that people have been selling gold to buy the United States dollar, perhaps because of the strengthening news coming out from because of the strong news coming out from the United States, okay. And people are selling off their gold and storing more of the greenback, okay. All right, so let's zoom in on this chart and see what this market is doing. Let's zoom in on this chart and look at candlesticks, okay? Let's look at candlesticks. You guys know me. I mean, I trade the technicals, okay? So I look at my candlesticks. I look at price to see what price is doing, and that's the price is my candlestick, okay? Price is my candlestick. So at the moment, this is where the market is now, okay? So when you look at the candlesticks, you see that there's a strong push up, okay? There's a strong push up by the bulls, okay? After this very instructive candlestick pattern here, okay? This candlestick pattern for me is a variation of hammer, okay? And if you look at the left hand side, you see that this market is like it's like playing around the structure zone, okay? If you understand what I'm saying, I will show you. Now, this is like a support zone for me, okay? This is like a support zone, and currently the market is playing around this structure level, okay? The market is playing along the structure level like this, okay? So you can see that the market has found some level of what? Some level of support. All right. And so it's preparing to push up, okay, in this manner. Okay. I'll tell you what I mean. The market is preparing to push up in this manner. Okay. Possibly do this, come down, okay, and then go back up here. Okay. So this is what I expect this market to do in the next couple of days. Okay. Now, now let us see how some other technical tools can support this situation that we see on this chart today. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, to see if the market has really, if the market has really, dropped into structure key levels of the Fibonacci, retracement tool. Okay, if that happens, then that adds more confidence to our trade buyers. Okay, and you can see perfectly the price has found support at the 61.8% Fibonacci level. Okay, for me, is a very key strong level. Is the Fibonacci golden ratio that tells me that there adds additional confluence to this trade, okay, to push up to the upside, okay. So, guys, I'm going to look for buy opportunity in this market. So, guys, we're going to look for to buy gold in the coming days, okay. I'm going to buy gold off the daily time frame. So, I'll look for other additional opportunities that would add confluence to this trade. Now, guys, let me look at candlestick patterns. Let's look at candlestick patterns, okay. Now, if you look at if you agree with me that this is a support zone, okay, you'll see that this candlestick pattern, this three candlestick pattern, okay, is called the morning star. Okay, so this is a morning star candlestick pattern. Last week, gold closed bullish. Okay, gold closed bullish. Okay, with this bullish candlestick, that is here. Okay, so this candlestick and this bullish candlestick gives me what a bullish engulfing pattern. So I have a morning star pattern and a bullish engulfing pattern to justify my trade bias, okay, to the upside. Okay, so guys, this is what I have seen in this market, and I'm going to trade in that direction. Okay, so if you ask me what will happen, I'll wait for additional confirmation. Okay, I want to see price pushing up to the upside. Okay, what I could do, I could set a pending order. Okay, I could set a pending order. Okay, I could set a pending buy order. Okay, to trigger my trade from this level. Okay, up from this level. Okay, all right. So when I do that, I set my stop loss, smart stop loss. Okay, and let my take profit be minimum of 2 to 1 risk to reward. Okay, 2 to 1 risk to reward. Okay, all right. So this is perfect. Okay, so guys, this is perfect for what I want to do in this trade. Okay, now I want to use 180 hour. Okay, one average true range to set my stop loss here. I want to give this trade enough room to breathe, okay? If you look at here, you see the market has pushed down up to this price level. So I need to put a very smart stop loss here, otherwise the market will pull back and hit my stop loss, okay? Now it is dangerous to trade against the trend, okay? If you look at what is happening here, you see that the predominant trend here is a downtrend, okay? So what I want to do here, I want to trade against the trend, okay? Now, for you to do that, you must have what? You must have very strong position to be able to justify your trade direction. Okay. Now, I want to believe that this market will still push up. Okay, from this level. Okay, because what it is doing is pushing down, push up, push down, push up. Okay, and push down. But the overall trajectory of this market is downtrend. Okay. So, guys, let me show you. The overall direction of this market is a downtrend. Okay, it's a downtrend. So, um, if this is what I have here, okay, if this is what I have here, okay, so this is what the market is currently doing. So um, for me to actually, take a long position here, the market should break this trend line. Okay, it should break this trend line. Okay, and a candlestick should close above this trend line. Okay, so for now, excuse me, I'll wait for further price action. Okay, I can't just enter a buy trade here. Okay, or set a pending buy trade order here. I will still need to wait for additional confluence factors, guys. Here, I wait for additional confluence factors. Let me delete this. Let me delete this buy trade order. Okay, I just have to wait for additional confluence factors for me to take this trade, because where I am now, I'm not still convinced that this market will push up. Let it break structure and retest structure. Then I'll look for a buy opportunity. Okay, the other thing I could do, I could bring in my moving average. Okay, let's see how this moving average is going to play. So guys, you can see at the moment price is below what is below the moving average. So what that tells me is that this market is still in a downtrend. The market is still in a downtrend. Okay, now for me to continue to short this market, I have to wait for an opportunity for price to arrive to structure level. Okay, now when I see price come to structure level, I'll look for opportunity to short this market. So two things could happen here, guys. One scenario is that if market tests and breaks this structure level to the upside and closes above this support level, I look for a buy opportunity. Otherwise, I wait for price to interact or react with this moving average, and I look for an opportunity to short this market. What then will happen is that the market will have to break the support structure, come back to retest it, and I'll look for what? I'll look for a shorting opportunity, guys. So that's, let me show you what I mean. Market should drop down to break structure, okay? Come back to test structure, okay? And I look for opportunity to short the market to the downside, okay? So these are the possible scenarios that could happen out here, okay? So guys, these are the things I expect this market to do in the coming days. I'm going to monitor the market. As soon as I see very strong signal, I would short this market or buy this market. If I have to buy this market, the price has to close above this moving average, okay, and give me additional signals or confluence factors for me to go long. Otherwise, I'm looking for a short trade opportunity in this market, okay? Otherwise, I'm looking for what? I'm looking for a short trade opportunity, guys. So what I will do is that I'll wait for further price action. You can see that the market is actually trying to pull back to structure, okay? When it pulls to structure, and that becomes the beginning of the impulsive move, and I'll now look for an opportunity to short this market to the downside. Otherwise, if that does not happen, I will not take any trade. If that does not happen, there is no trade here, guys. So guys, I hope you understand what I've just said here. There is huge opportunity to short this market than there is opportunity to go long in this market. So what I would do is that I must see a very clean opportunity to buy. Otherwise, I will not go long. But for me to short this market, which is actually the direction of the market, okay, this is the direction of this market. At the moment, this market has been going down in the last couple of days since May 2023. This market has been in a downtrend, okay, and chances are that the downtrend situation may continue, okay. So I think I'd rather look for a short opportunity in this market than a buy opportunity. I will only look for a buy opportunity if I see clear structure break, okay? Then I'll look for an opportunity to go up. Otherwise, my directional bias in gold is to the downside, okay? Is to the downside. And again, if you look at what is happening on the fundamental window, if you look at what is happening on the fundamental window, okay, you'll see that you'll see that there's strong, you know, US news coming out from the fundamental window, okay? The dollar has strengthened in the last couple of days, okay? On the back of increased rates, okay? The Fed has increased interest rate, okay? And that has continued to booster, the greenback, in the market. And what that means is that if the greenback is boosted, okay, people will short gold and buy the United States dollar, okay. So that's what is happening in the fundamental space, okay. So and that's why we're seeing gold, all in this massive downtrend in the last couple of months, okay. So guys, I hope this helps. This is my analysis on gold. So the conclusion is that I'll wait for further price action on the daily time frame, okay. I'll wait for further price action on the daily time frame. So what I would do is this. I would let me take a snapshot here. I will take a snapshot of this. Okay, I'll take a snapshot of this later because I'm currently recording this. Okay, as soon as I stop this record, I'll take a snapshot and save this setup in a notepad, or sorry, save it in my Word document so that I can follow what price is doing in this market step by step, and be able to plan, strategically on how to trade gold in the coming days. Okay, so guys, this is my perspective about gold, what you should do in this market. Okay, I could drop down to the 4 hour time frame or 1 hour time frame to look for more trading opportunity. But guys, I'm a swing trader. Okay, when I finish this analysis, I will look at the possibilities of spotting more trading opportunities to the downside or to the upside from the 1 hour time frame or from the 4 hour time frame, guys. Okay, so that's where I'm going to stop this analysis today, guys. I hope you understand this analysis. If there's anything you think you want to tell me on this, please feel free to hit me up on my email or on the Telegram group. Okay, so guys, that is all I have for you today on good. Do have a wonderful week ahead. Bye bye.